My 34M wife, 30F, admitted to cheating. Wants to work on our marriage. Wife sent me a long heartfelt letter letting me know everything about how she was depressed and how she ultimately was seeing divorce happen until she started to see me change for the better. My wife is currently studying abroad for almost 2 years in Eastern Europe. She thought I was cheating on her and eventually ended up cheating on me one time with another person from her class. My wife wants to make things work with me and wants us to do everything we can to save our marriage. However, she's still in school and won't be back home with me until December. So this person she cheated on me with. When I first went to visit her in school, I met the guy. He presented to me as a friend when I met him, but I knew not to trust him just because he is a guy. My wife told me she was intoxicated when it happened. This guy has a fiancée. I can't help but feel this guy took advantage. My wife says there's no feelings or anything but awkwardness. I'm still in shock, so I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything. My wife is still out of the country until December and basically still in school, and that guy is still present. I wish I could physically beat this guy up, afraid I might do more damage than I may intend to if I get my hands on him because I destroy guys bigger than him in the gym every day. What can I do from here? I feel so powerless. I want to be able to stand my ground while my wife and I are apart. Just feel so uncomfortable knowing he's there too. Update: so after a couple days of her telling me she cheated, we were talking about both of us doing what we can do to reconcile. She said she's willing to put in all the work. But when she said she will come home to me, she said she will not be alone and is pregnant. And she said since April, she was home here and said it happened at a hotel she stayed at when she was studying at a review center. I'm only finding out today in November, and the reason why she has been scared to tell me is because she was afraid of how I would react. She says she loves me and says it was a big mistake. She wants to keep it, and she told to the AP she wants him to have nothing to do with the baby and that it would solely be hers. I don't know what to do. I cannot explain the range of emotions in me right now. Is there a suggested specific therapy I could seek right now? Next story. My family is telling me to not leave my cheating wife after she tried to kill herself. My apologies if this isn't very coherent. I'm still very much in shock. Throwaway, as my friends know my Reddit account. I found out 3 days ago that my wife of 3 years has been cheating on me for over 6 months with a coworker, 46M. I don't know what to do anymore. The life I have started to build with her has come crumbling down and I am not doing okay. I told my parents yesterday, and they told me I should stay with her and work on getting through this. I'm shocked. I am still shocked. I hung up on them instantly and haven't talked to them since. I told my wife to leave the house and go to her mother's. Her dad texted me in full support of me and told me he didn't raise his daughter this way. I'm very thankful he is supportive, because I have gotten texts from family on both sides telling me to take her back. I got a call today from her father telling me that she tried to take her own life. I'm still in complete shock. I don't know how to respond. I told him I would see what I could do, and he said I have no responsibilities to be there, but that he would as she is his daughter. He hung up after he said he would keep me updated. I am at a complete loss of what to do. I'm currently at home and completely miserable. The person I loved most in life has broken me and now tried to kill herself. I have no idea how to proceed. I haven't contacted or gotten anything related to a divorce going, and would have to look into that. I have no idea if I should even divorce her if she's tried this. I'm in all honesty scared and absolutely destroyed. I feel like my family has betrayed me, that they love my wife more than me, and that I really have no one to go to during all this. Now with her having attempted, I am at an even more complete loss. I need some advice here, as I cannot think straight. What can I do about all this? My cheating wife has completely gone insane. I didn't expect my post to reach that many people, but I'm very glad it did. I got a lot of advice from a lot of different people. I went on her laptop a while ago, and found all the chat logs on her Instagram with her AP46M, and have printed them all out, pages upon pages, and have made binders to be sent to certain people. I have also kept one for my lawyer. Wife has texted me threatening to kill me. I don't know who I loved before, but this is not her. I don't know this woman. She's gone totally insane. She has shown up to my door at random times during the day, banging for minutes on end. I was scared at first, but I had the locks changed. I also own a few firearms, though I don't plan on using any. I got a video today from her of her cutting what I think was my name into herself. It was extremely hard for me to watch, so I just forwarded it to her father. He lost his mind, calling me asking what I had done. When I explained, he calmed down and just told me to block her, which I have done. Yesterday I was able to find the address of her AP, and I went in the middle of the day when he would be at work. His wife answered, and I handed her a binder of all the printouts. I couldn't hold back my tears and told her what was going on. She started crying as she saw the pages. I told her I was so sorry she had to go through this, and that I hope she leaves this horrible man. Well, he came banging on my door today, screaming bloody murder. I answered wearing a holster with my CCW in it, and that seemed to have him take a step back. He berated me, telling me what a horrible person I was for blowing up his marriage. That he won't have a home to sleep in tonight, and how it is all my fault. I just laughed in his face, and said that if he ever came on my property again, especially to do what I think he was going to do before I showed that I was armed, that he would need a wheelchair to leave in. I just slammed the door in his face after that. As for my family, who completely took my wife's side, they have gone radio silent after getting a binder of their own to read. At this point, though, I could care less about them. It is evident who they cared about more. I have no more information on my wife. I hope she gets help, but at this point I don't care anymore. I'm completely physically and emotionally drained. I have taken 2 weeks from work after notifying the owner, and plan to sort out everything. I plan on filing for a divorce. Thank you to everyone who messaged me and gave me advice last time, I really appreciate it. Edit, I have consulted my lawyer. There were no images or anything contained in the binders, as that would be highly illegal, but I haven't told him about the incident with the AP yet. I will notify him soon. Is there anything I can do next? Thank you for watching.